Hi guys, welcome to Khajiit Caravan. Well, this morning I thought to myself, I fancy a bit of train sim world too, so yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Yeah, all these lovely routes, tons of routes, but the one I'm going to pick today is Great Western Express. Love it. Oh, I feel like a bit of British route, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do something. I've got, see, okay, so basically this is a Great Western Express, right? But I've got the Diesel Legends as Great Western Express, which is like the older original blue ones from 1970s. So, as you can see on the right hand side, look, relive the 1970s. All trains were blue and the sounds of the diesel fun of down the line, yeah. So I'm going to go that, right? We've got the Class 101, awesome. Oh my God, this train is awesome. You've got to love the Class 101. Such a good train, man. Class 08, was it the Gronk, sorry. Yeah. Unfortunately, the services with this, there's not like many. They're really. It's a shame. Like the longest ones are 28 minutes, which is good, but it's in pitch black. It's at like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's no good. Other than that, like 8 minutes, 15 minutes, and there's only that many of them as well. They're just coach preparation stuff, just forming up the cars. But yeah, so it's kind of disappointing. There's not much there on that. There's only 13 services. Class 52, love it, man. 79 services with that, and the 31. Like I love this train. Love the 31, man. I don't know. It just sounds nice. I think it looks good as well. Looks nice. But I think I'm gonna go with the 52 this morning, just for it's a speed run. So one second, let me just set this up to July, obviously. Um, Bit of wind, a lot of wind, bit of cloud, not too much. Cool. Yeah. So okay, so 52. It's kind of like perfect to do a video on because it's like 31 minutes. It's not too long. It's actually perfect. So we're going to go for the, I don't know, 8 o'clock run. There we go. Nice morning. I love my morning runs. I love my morning runs, man. I can't be doing the night ones. Don't like the night ones. Not for streaming anyway. Like not for videos because it's just like too dark. But anyway, yeah, cool. We'll go for this one then. The 1A03 London Paddington. So this actually coming from Penzance originally. Okay, let's do that, shall we? Let me just turn it up for me because it's quite low. There we go. Right, okay. Drive this express service originating from Penzance between Reading and London Paddington. Let's get going, man. Right, it's been a while since I've drove the 52. Let's get the doors open first. So I need to familiarise myself again with all the, because I think the lights are down here on there or something, if I remember. Oh yeah, headlight, there you go, on. Instrument lights on. What other lights we've got down here, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, the lights are down there, remember. Right, AWS, I've got to have that on, obviously. And I think that's down there, isn't it, somewhere? Sure it is. Yeah, just bear with me, because like I say, it's been a while. I mean, last time I drove this was on the West Somerset, and it was like ages ago. Oh, hold on, where's the AW? Oh, okay, cab change, yep. And then where's the lever? Here we go. Oh no, we've got to do that first, have we? Okay. So we've got to enable that first. And then cab change. There you go. Cool. Cross the AWS. Okay, let's get some windows open here because I feel a bit, summer breeze makes me feel fine. I haven't done bloody master key yet. Come on, I'm doing all this. And right, master key. Most important thing. Oh, hold on. Let me just charge them. Charge them brakes up. There we go. Let that charge. What time are we leaving at? 8:02. Cool. What else? Headlights are on. Make sure we're the class. Oh, hold on. Whoa. What is going on there? Yeah, so we've got the crappy little headlight on. Yeah, that's all good. Okay. Right, sticking forwards. Right, we've still got a red The red light, let's get rid of that straight brake. Lock the doors. Okay, green light, we're ready, all clear to go. Everything's set, isn't it? Yeah, got headlights, got AWS, got the... Oh, it's all good, okay, let's go. %. That's it, a little bit of power to begin with, just to get it going. Let's get the windows open. Okay, increase it a bit more. And we're off. I like the 52's, like the view of the window, man, very panoramic. I kind of like, you can just see all around you. I love the, what I like about this. There's more view and less cab, which is really cool. Man, we're driving right into the sunshine here. Well, I forgot how many notches of power this thing's got. Let's give it a bit more. Keep going. I'm guessing 8. It's got 8 notches, I think. Oh, hold on. Just give me a sec, because I don't like motion blur, and I forgot to turn it off. There we go. Better. Just makes it look faster, right? I think. Smoother. Right, let's whack this baby up. Oh, and it's got 10 notches. Okay, well, hold on. Let's just not too much at once. Let's come off that for a minute. Okay, that's probably all clear. Alright, full speed ahead. Yes. Real old diesel clug, isn't it? Old chug, whatever. I love it. Hey, she's a beauty. Western Gladiator, look at that. Actually, what is the top speed of this? It normally says that don't exceed this much. What I don't really know. So imagine this used to be what in the 1970s. This used to be the equivalent to, I don't know, the Class 40, the HST, I suppose, isn't it? It's like the old original HST. You gotta love it though. You gotta love the old 52. So I was thinking, should I do the West Somerset, do the WSR, the West Somerset? But it's like the problem is the West Somerset. I love it. It's such a like picturesque route. It's beautiful to drive, but it's just because it's like a heritage line. It's so slow. It's like 15, 20 miles an hour tops. You know. But yeah, I would do that. I would drive that route, but like I wouldn't do it on for a video on stream. What I think for this, like, it takes too long to finish it, you know. I was actually at work this morning, just thinking to myself, hey man, you know what? I can't wait to get home. Just wanted to. It's a nice Sunday morning. The sun's out. I just want to like capture that, and it's like a nice little train, like a Sunday little train ride, you know. Just a Sunday cruise along. Yeah, nice. Nice little Sunday ride out on the train, countryside, taking it all in. Yeah, definitely. I don't know what it is. I just don't know what it is about the railway, but there's something definitely very beautiful about travelling by train and just capturing, just driving them as well. It's just, yeah, something magical. I don't know. I can't explain it. Very relaxing and just tranquil and just. I mean, I wasn't always into trains actually. When I was younger, I wasn't. We had a train set. I think we had like one of those Hornby train sets, but like really, you know, we used to play a bit as kids, but like I wasn't really into it. But then I got to about like 20 years old, and actually, funny enough, it's so weird. It must have been like always there in the back of my mind, but just kind of never really triggered. But anyway, yeah, once about 20 years old, we went into, me and my brother went into this like arcade, and had this one machine just sitting there, and it was a Japanese imported machine, and you guys probably know it, something maybe not, but it was called Denture to Go, and it basically means let's go by train in Japanese. But anyway, I remember seeing the full arcade cabinet, and it was like a full train like CAD basically to get in there, and just it had you know all the train controllers at the brake and the power controller, and yeah, it was, so basically put your money in. I thought I'm going to give this a go, you know. Anyway, something just sparked in my head. It was just like, this is so good. You put your money in, and you basically they give like a time limit. You know, give you like, I don't know, 2 minutes to get to this next station, and you know, and you kind of got to follow all the speed restrictions and blah blah. Anyway, just got really into it. Just absolutely fell in love with it. I literally just fell in love with it. It's a great game. I just couldn't believe it. But yeah, got so hooked on it. And then I remember it come out to PlayStation 1. I bought myself a PlayStation 1 years ago, and when they first come out. And then yeah, it comes to PlayStation. Then they released another one, Denture to Go 2, the arcades, and then but they kept releasing them on PlayStation. So I've just bought all of them. I just got really into it. And then I built a PC. I remember, oh my god, what was the specs again? I think it's a 733 Pentium 3, 733 megahertz with 128 megabytes of RAM. I'll never forget it. And the TNT2 graphics card, years old, I mean, it was years ago. Anyway, and then bought myself MSTS, the Microsoft Train Simulator, and just got really into that. And then, so from there, I was playing those two games, and then it dipped off a bit. I think they released another game, another train game. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like Rail. I can't remember the name of it now. But, like another rail game. It's Rail and a Tile. I'll never forget. Anyway, I didn't play that one. I kind of dropped off the whole thing, and then got back into it with Train Sim World, the original Train Sim World, the first one, 2020. When that came out, I was just like, oh my god! Like I just kind of like looked at the graphics for this game are so beautiful, so detailed, so well representative of the actual world, and I was like, I've got to have this. I've just got to have it. So yeah, bought that, got into that, and just bought tons of stuff, bought all the DLC for it basically. Yeah, absolutely loved it. And then Train Sim World 2 come along, and I was just like, oh my god. Actually, Train Sim World 2, when it first got released, it had a bit of a bumpy ride, if I remember. Like it wasn't, it didn't go. 1 second, I'll just shut this one. Yeah, that's better. I don't know if it's too loud, I can't tell. Yeah, so I don't know if it was, so when Train Sim World 2 come out, obviously I pre-ordered it, got it straight away, so I was like, I've got to have this. It's like, it's a new Unreal Engine, it's got to be better, like, looks better. It does actually, it's in a place now where it's actually a gorgeous, like it's the best train sim out there. I mean, I've got a PC as well, and I've got a 2080 with, I don't know, the Ryzen Zen 5 chip, whatever. I've got like a pretty good PC, yeah. It's not the most up-to-date one, but it's not, it's the next one down kind of thing. Anyway, I've got the train simulator that Dovetail make as well. And I'll tell you something, right? As good as it is, like, I mean, there's a lot more variety on that, obviously, because like you got modding and all that kind of stuff. But as far as like this one's graphics. I love this game because it's just how it looks. It looks so polished. It's got so much polish to it. Like I mean, you can kind of tell with the train simulator one, the 2021, whatever it is. It's not as detailed as this. So there's no way it doesn't. I just don't think it looks half as good as it. This one is my favourite, like without a doubt. Train Sim World is the one, man, for me, I think. And then some people, like the enthusiasts, might say, oh yeah, it's not got as much. It's kind of more like arcadey, but I don't think. I think what they give you the full operation of the train. They give you, like, you've got AWS, you've got everything's functional on it. I mean, it doesn't really hold back. The only things I say, what I wish I'd like to see implemented in the future would be the. Now, sorry if I don't know the name of this. Like in the class 323 or 313, whatever, you've got them little, like the drivers. I don't know what you call them. You program you put your driver's code into them machines, and then it kind of sets a route up for you. I apologise, I don't know the name of them, but yeah, those things. If they just made those operational, man, you've got like the perfect sim here. Like, I mean, it's already good enough as it is, I think, anyway. But like, just to have that last little touch in there, just make that final interaction. Man, you'd have, everything. But I know some people, I think the enthusiasts kind of like frown upon this one. Like they prefer their the train simulator, which is fine, but like I think this one just looks way better. Train Sim World 2 just looks way better, much more detail, and yeah, it's definitely one for me. And it doesn't strip away that much functionality. You can. Most buttons are pressable, like not all of them, granted, because most of them probably don't have, like, even like you've got heater buttons. You don't really need that, but it's all. You can put it on if you want, but yeah. But this is, for me, this is where it's at. Train Sim World 2 is like the best train sim, in my personal opinion, out there. I mean, I try and buy as much DLC and stuff as I can, like as much as they interest me. You know what I mean? Yeah, absolutely love it. I think I own most of them. There's only a couple of routes I don't own. Mind you, they're banging them out so fast these days that I can't keep up. But yeah, I will get them in the end. I do get them in the end. Absolutely love it. I adore this game. Honestly, I do adore this game. And they've had a lot of it's been a bit of a bumpy ride, but you've got to give them, got to give them credit. They do listen, they do fix, and they do. It must be a hell of a task, man. Like going through this, testing this and all that. All the different phases it goes through. It must be one hell of a. I don't envy them. And because all that considered, the end product, I enjoy it. That's the main thing. That's the main thing, right? If you get enjoyment from it, don't worry about like if, oh yeah, the frame rate, or this is wrong with it, that's wrong with it, all that kind of blah blah blah. But if you get personal enjoyment from it, that's all that matters. That's all that should matter at the end of the day, And I can't lie, some of these timetables are very challenging. Oh my god, man! I'm just literally can't make no mistakes on some of them. Some of them German routes, oh my god. Wow, you got to be like super vigilant with them. But yeah, I love it. Adds to the experience. See, it's like AWS. I've got to have all this safety turned on. DSD I didn't turn on because I don't know where it is on this. I think it might be over there. But anyway, yeah, I'll turn it all on because I love it. It gives you a realistic experience and it challenges you as well. Like the German routes. I watched Matt's video ages ago now. Matt Pedersen done a video on the Train Simulator channel, and he explained how all the German systems work. But like, I'll tell you what, right? Once you learn them, oh wow, what a feeling! You turn them all on. It is like the CIFA and the LZB, PZB. Once you learn that stuff, it just makes this game even better. Like it's so good. Having turn all them safety systems on and just kind of like, so you've got to worry about that. You've got to basically acknowledge signal posts as well. You've got to like be on the top of your game. You've got to concentrate the whole way, And to me, those German systems are much more complicated than AWS. It's just like, yeah, just hit it now and again. See the magnets on the floor there, yeah. When there's a speed change or something, just acknowledge it and slow down or whatever. Just not there's nothing wrong with that, but it's far easier, I think, than the German system. The German system is just intense, really intense. But yeah, that's what makes this game so enjoyable. I will not drive without any systems on there. Like I can't. It feels weird. I've got to turn the AWS on. I've got to turn the PZB on. I've got to have it. I've got to have it on. And the access as well on the American stuff. I just absolutely love it. And speaking of that as well, the Harlem Line. Obviously, I've done a video on that just a couple of days ago. Absolutely loving that line. Absolutely loving it. Obviously you can't beat the British routes in my eyes, in my opinion. But the American ones, the New York ones, pretty decent. Pretty decent. Yeah. It is just lovely. This game's just like perfect. What for me it's just perfect. Like the detail, just everything about it. Like look at the dirtiness. Look how dirty this train is, man. Look, it's filthy. They just absolutely nailed it. One thing I'd like to see though, desperately, I'd love like this for me. This would be brilliant if they could just bring in like TPOs into this game. And that's a travelling post office for people who don't know. Like if they brought those in, oh my god, I would love to see TPOs in Train Simulator 2. I would love to see it. And I don't see why they can't redo it because there's one on the Train Simulator 21, the version I've got. Lovely class 323 travelling post office. Oh, I love playing those ones as well. So would love to see that. In TFW, definitely. I don't think that'd be that hard to implement. I like to make it. Not at all. Not at all. Right. So what we've got? We've got 11 miles now. We have to think about slowing down soon. I think the AWS will tell us anyway. So the signals. But yeah, other than that, I'd love, Japanese routes, I'd love to see, but I know that's a bit more complex in the fact that they need to send someone to Japan and study all their, because you can't be a bit of hands-on experience, of the actual routes themselves. Yes, you can Google it and get all the kind of like as much data, but it's no real representation of the real thing, I guess, so. But yeah, I'd love to see Japanese routes, man. Oh my god, yeah, that'd be good as well. Right, okay then. Let's concentrate a bit more. We've got fast travelling, getting closer now to the to Paddington. So, okay, so we've got to be there 8:31, and it's roughly like a mile a minute. That's the way I gauge it anyway. Mile a minute, so 9 minutes away. That'll bring us just over. What's that? No, actually 31. Yeah, we're on schedule, we're on track at the moment. If we can make a little bit more time, that'd be handy. Okay, so looking at this train has a top speed of 90 miles an hour then. Which was, I guess, in the 70s was pretty good, you know. Yeah, I love the fact that Dovetail brought this to console as well. Like it's opened up more players for them. Like people who wouldn't previously play kind of like train sim games will kind of like looking at it. Oh, maybe I might try that. Because the sim games are actually like really taken off now. Like there's every kind of sim out there now, and they're really getting more popular, which I love. I actually love that. Like I've got Lawnmower Simulator. I just bought the other day. It's come to PlayStation Store, which is like crazy, but it's good. You've got like every kind of sim you can think of these days. The farming sim is very popular. I love it because the more popular, the more they're going to bring, good support. Yeah. And also, like by Dovetail bringing this TSW to PlayStation, Xbox, etc. consoles it's kind of as I say, it's capturing more audience. It's not just like for PC players now. It's not like a PC exclusive club. It's available to everyone now, which I love. In fact, I prefer playing on console because the controller is just I just sit here, kick back, and just play it a lot easier than having to worry about 50,000 keys and stuff. I don't, this is all streamlined for me. This is a perfect streamlined experience. Yeah. I mean, I prefer controllers anyway. I always play with controllers, but that's just my personal preference. For me, it's easier. Actually, yeah. The only thing I struggle with is the old, obviously for a mouse, I think this would be easier. But like when you're trying to press a certain button, you've got to kind of move, and it comes, that kind of. But apart from that, that's minimal anyway. Right, so we should be getting slowed down soon because 5 miles away now. We've got our first 100, but obviously this train can't do that much anyway, so. And then from 100, I'm guessing down to about 60 or something probably, and then 40, 20. Can't remember this. I've driven this route so much, but yeah, can't remember the actual speed restriction. Okay, I'm going to start. I should start coasting a long time ago, but anyway. Right, so basically we have 6 minutes or 5 minutes now, and we're 4 minutes away roughly. So yeah, okay, we've got 50 coming up. Okie dokie. Okay, so we don't have to start braking yet. We'll brake around about a mile out, so we can start braking. Yeah, I know I had I was accelerating the whole time there. It's only because I know you should coast really, but I just didn't want to lose any time, I was giving it full whack. Because see how quick the speed drops off, even though we're going downhill as well, and the speed is still dropping off. So yeah, that's mainly why. Okay, there we go. AWS is telling us. Yes, I got it. AWS, don't worry. Speed changes. Let's bring that back 25%. Bit more actually, it's not breaking hard enough. Yeah, I'll bring that to 50%. Okay. I'll probably go down even further to about 30 or something, I'm guessing. Something like that. 40, there you go. Okay, we're doing that now anyway, so that's fine. Nice gentle rolling in, you know, just a gentle stop. And go another 52, that's like the third 52 off by itself, okay. GWS? Oh, okay then. AWS? Yeah. Okay, probably after 40 it might drop to about 30 or 20 or something. Alright, we're doing good for time. Very good. What's it going to be? 30, 20? Something like that. And it's going to be a 25. Okay, right in the middle. Okay. There we go. We might be a bit late, like a 30 seconds on maybe. I think as long as we stop before, you know, we actually stop this train by 31:59, then we'll still be alright. Come on, come on. Do, 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 do. What was that, another 31, is it? Yeah, good old 31. I do like the 31. Okay, yeah, as I thought, we're going to be a bit late. Let's just get it slowed down. AWS, actually, no, we'll slow down too much there, hold on. Yeah, slow down too much. Okay, stop, stop, stop. Thank you. Lovely. There you have it. A nice, relaxing 52 run. I must admit this. Look, see how many people. The people limit on the PS5 is a lot better. Obviously, it's a lot more like it's exactly like the PC. It's like 200, like plus I think 200. I think it's about 2 grand. Something like that. Anyway, yeah, it makes the place look definitely more busier. How it should look, really, to be fair. Okay, got these doors. Job done. Smooth run and gold medal. Bronze? Fucking bronze? No, I don't think that's right. Definitely not worth a bronze. How the fuck is that a bronze? I don't know. That's got to be a mistake. Come on. I was like, what, 1 minute late? Anyway, yeah, I don't agree with that score, but okay. And look at that. Look at the simulgraph. Look, it's perfect. Anyway, okay. Okay, guys. Well, there you go. There you have it. Nice, chilled out 52 run, class 52 run. Yeah, I hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, take care, guys. See you later.